Crocodiles 2, Part 8 of Hiveswap Act 2. Let's get this trial done with. Did you already say this line, or do you want to say it again? I guess it's
welcome to the trial of Lil Dariah What's-A-Fuckin'. I'm your host, Marvis.
Ooh, the prosecution is prepped and ready, Your Honorable Tyranny. The prosecution will now show the court that Dariah John Jett stole filthy rainbow drinker contraband from the Jade Lockers, defiled it, and acted like a degenerate criminal just in general.
I'll say she looks a lot younger with this art.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The prosecution will now call to the stand their first witness.
Whoa! Slow the F down, Speedy McGee! You haven't given these itty-bitty low-bloods an opportunity to get a word in!
Oh, of course, Your Honor. How rude of me.
Hey, Joe, who you calling up as your first witness? You're Joey.
Me?
Yes, are you deaf? Quick, you're holding up the court.
This will be the whole tone of the trial. It's a big decision. Tyzias, what do you think? I think they look a lot cooler in this art.
Yeah.
This is your show. My role is merely, advisory? Okay, how about one of the people?
Do we get to see names when you hover over them?
No. Okay. What suspect do we want to bring up?
I saw someone that should be put up first.
Cause we think... What do we think? I guess. Someone stole the book from the library, brought it here, someone else... No, then it was discovered by Branya.
Branya. She probably did it. She probably did it.
Yeah, then someone else stole it, ripped out pages.
I think it could all be orchestrated by Branya. Should we bring up Lynira?
Potentially.
Go to the right real quick.
Yeah. What's up?
Okay, go to the left.
Okay.
Apparently you should talk to that top middle person.
The teal that knows
with the
about
threes.
Yeah. Talk to them?
Yeah, Coronavirus.
Alright, I will.
Yeah. There it is.
Okay.
That's apparently who you should start with.
I can go like this and look at them that way, isn't that?
Hey.
We just had a whole episode stalking everyone, so I'm gonna say we know roughly. But I will do this since that is what you're saying.
Objection!
Torona.
Oh, that was me, huh?
That is you.
Eve!
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was a girl. It's too late.
Nice choice.
But you promised I wouldn't have to testify.
I never actually said that. Don't worry, I won't ask you anything incriminating.
Empress, give me strength. Time's a ticking, benches. Eek! I'll talk. Look, I'm not really comfortable doing this. I prefer to work behind the scenes, if you know what I mean.
Naturally. Like the great Terralogian of the dire Empress's troll Thomas Hobbes once said, "Teal bloods are better never seen, nor heard. That is how you know the Empire is thriving." Efficiently!
Objection!
Decisively! Lethally! On the back of our invisible labor! But we are not here to talk about you. We are here to talk about the unfortunate melodramatic afflictions typical of our cloistered sisters, so stay on topic.
Look, I don't know what you think I saw.
If you saw nothing, then you have nothing to lose by telling us the truth.
Are you kidding? This is a courtroom. I have everything to lose by telling the truth. Like my life.
Normal circumstances, that's true. But we're running a little experiment here.
An experiment?
Yeah, I'm a kinder, gentler make of trial. We're practicing a policy of innocent until proven guilty.
That sounds almost blasphemous.
But we know how to have fun, don't we? We're honorable tyranny. Tyranny.
You don't need to be afraid, buddy. Come and prove your innocence. Well, you see, it was a total accident that I found the missing pages. Not that I knew the pages were missing, that is. I mean, at the time, I didn't even know that the Jades were carrying around a forbidden book. I thought they were arguing about some silly romance novel. Not that I overheard their argument, and not explicitly. I'm not the kind of creep who would just listen in on a private conversation on purpose or anything. I've just never seen one in real life before, but I'm not a stalker.
She seems so nervous. I bet she knows something important. There's a couple tools in the legislator's docket you can use for an effective trial. If the witness says something suspicious, confusing, or just plain weird, you can press them for more info. Or if the witness makes a statement you can dispute with concrete evidence, you can present that evidence to the court. But you gotta put some thought into the evidence you're presenting. If you present something that has nothing to do with the case, you'll just piss off the court. And it won't work if you present the evidence in the wrong statement either. Mess it up too much and you'll bore his honorable tyranny and the trial goes
Tyranny.
Tyranny. The trial gets thrown out, so if you ever get stuck, just press the hint button. I'll help you out. Well, that sounds pretty exciting. I'll give it a shot. This is a completely different game now.
I know.
Okay, Tiruna, take it from the top.
Well, you see, it was a total accident that I found the missing pages. I think I said all this stuff, right?
Well, I think at some point we gotta press a button.
Oh, okay.
Like at some point we're gonna be like, liar.
I know.
We're now playing Danganronpa or Phoenix Wright?
Yeah.
Which I think we have. Don't we have evidence that Torona has read this book online? Like, is this the internet history we have?
No.
Whose internet history?
Torona's
we have?
the kid in the middle.
Yeah,
the
whose
internet history is Genji.
Is Genji's internet?
Or Tajiri.
Okay.
Is what his name? Tagiri, I think was his name,
Okay.
but I call him Tajiri because he's like the wrestler.
Okay.
Okay, okay. I know what we're supposed to do, but I'll leave it up to you.
Well, we can't present anything. I have no evidence against Torona, correct?
Yeah. Yes. So I don't know. From what I'm gathering here, right? If they say something that seems suspicious, we want to press them, and it doesn't, provide anything. Then we want to press for information. So, like for example, if you go to the first one,
the first here.
She says that it was an accident that she found the missing pages. There's not really anything to present there, right?
Yeah.
So it's like we want to gather more info. So I
press it there.
I would say press.
Okay, let's try that.
Objection.
Was it an accident?
Yes.
What kind of accident was it exactly?
Oh my. Is this a subject we should be broaching in front of everyone? Objection. Oh, yay!
Objection.
What?
Your Honorable Tyranny, the court must dispute this line of questioning on the grounds that it is both baseless and lurid.
Huh, wait! Tisk tisk. A legislator must always ask questions, but with the precision of a scalpel, making an incision between the occiput and temporal lobes.
Occipital.
I tell you better than this. You didn't teach me at all. So that was incorrect, I'm guessing.
No.
No?
No.
Oh.
That was right.
Okay.
You might have to do it again. I don't know. You can see if you can do it again.
But should it?
Or
Does it
not.
need to be in the
Go all the way to the left.
to the left?
Okay, so you
I
can't.
can't.
Alright.
I would. Maybe we need to press this last one. Not that I overheard their argument. Not explicitly. I'm not that kind of creep who would. I don't know. I'm gonna ask this guy a question and see what he says. I don't know, but why you don't try pressing on something? It's free real estate. Okay, I'm gonna press on the last one. That's what I'm gonna try.
Don't press that button that much.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, so get upset?
Yeah. So apparently something happens if you keep pressing
Oh,
it.
okay, okay. I'm gonna click press on this last one though. See what happens.
Objection.
We never called you a stalker.
Of course not. I just meant that a stalker is what you would call me. If it turned out that I'd been doing something creepy, like following around a bunch of strangers I just met on a train.
Sir Frost, does she sound more nervous than usual to you?
Maybe we should try presenting some evidence?
What evidence? Good idea. Let's think carefully about this. What's something that only the Jades had on them that someone would find embarrassing to be caught with? What evidence do I have? Oh boy.
Why don't you press on this second one?
Okay, we'll do that. Free real estate. So you're saying that the book is forbidden?
Objection.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Objection.
What? You said it, so then I
it's just because I see the
I know.
thing come up.
Yeah.
What now?
His Honorable Tyranny, the court would like to submit that the defense is stalling for time. This is a tactic subject to immediate mistrial and potential culling under Article... what is that?
XVX. Dot
Yes,
VI.
of the Intergalactic Imperial Doctrine of Internal Protocol.
Only if you get caught. I'm not stalling, I'm just still not clear on why the book is banned. I read the ripped out pages and they're not any racier than the stuff my babysitter leaves lying around the house sometimes.
My babysitter. Oh no, dear, don't tell me you actually read excerpts of these nasty rainbow drinker fantasies. Your Honorable Tyranny, this is outright hearsay. This cannot be allowed to stand.
Actually,
Yeah, heresy.
according to the article, VIXXVII, subject 4 of the Troll Magna Carta, it's absolutely permitted to anyone involved in a trial of this nature to review subverse content for purpose of legal clarification.
Are you absolutely sure of that, darling?
Yeah, of course I am. But I also could just be making up numbers off the top of my head if you never know. Like I said, it's only against the law if I get caught. But what makes it so fun?
You will be the end of me, I swear.
Well, we're gonna prevent some evidence then.
Just tell me if
Which
can be of
one?
service.
Which one do I prevent evidence from?
The third one.
The third one. Thank you. I guess that was the one I didn't get objection from. Present. What are my
Wait,
evidence?
Go back, read the statement.
Oh.
like leave? Not that this one's about the stalker. I'm not that kind of creep who would just listen on a private conversation purpose or anything. I've just never seen one in real life before. Can I like click on these and see them closer? What is this? Oh, cool, I can see it. Okay, Bronya's letting you borrow her chalkboard where she lists all her activities the Jades have planned for the trip. It starts with the accountability signs where the Jades are pairing up. Okay. Internet history.
That's gonna be for Takiri.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Videotape of people using the bathroom. There's so much footage. These were in Bronya's locker. She must have ripped them out of fresh teeth so nobody could read them. You gave them a skim and honestly, okay. This was sitting right in front of the Jade lockers. They're a big crack. One's this strong, but another one when someone else cracked it. Okay. So Daria's bag. This was in Washini's locker. The contents whiplash between ultraviolet and super squinting. Okay. This was in Lanira's locker. Do all Jades love doing their nails? It's also in Lanira's locker. Oh, pretty boys. Bronya gave you. This is the key. Okay, what evidence?
The chalkboard? I just think because he needed something to, like if he's stalking them, that's what he'd want to look at.
I have an idea. It could be the broken Imperial drone because someone already stepped over there and locked it. If it was a stalker going through their things.
That's a good idea.
I don't know. Alden knows the answer and I'm trying to gauge his face.
Who goes through really tough problems of dealing with stalkers? I know
celebrities.
Celebrities. Oh. Yeah, I know recently Gretzko had a problem with it in a Gretzko.
Like this boy band magazine?
I mean,
why does that have anything to do with this?
But where would he know, or where would she know where Stalker is from? Except for in a magazine where people talk about it. Maybe. I don't know. Stupid idea from me.
Well,
okay, let's present it. But what the heck? There's no way
Objection.
we could have figured that out.
I would not figure this out. Take this! Of course. You know what this is?
What? I've never seen anything like that before in my life.
You've never seen a magazine?
That's right. And there's nothing you can do to prove that I have. It's not like you can mind control me.
She's obviously lying. What do I do? She just told you. Use mind control. The thing we don't have. Most Legilasters lack psychic powers, but we still get the job done. That's the thing. Mind control isn't magic. It's simply the art of using it to trigger chemical response in the victim's brain. Same chemicals can easily be hijacked, but with words instead. You figured out the motive. Now bring home the intent.
I have never seen a magazine before in my life. And there's nothing you could do to prove that I have. You can't even mind control me into saying otherwise. Face it, Lowblood, you've got nothing on me.
She's kind of right unless she tells the truth. We don't have anything. But we have more than you think. You talked to all these assholes before the trial, too. Use your memory. I'll bet that all of them told you something they shouldn't have. Wait! Zephyros, didn't she say something before about having never seen one in real life earlier? I think it's safe to say she didn't actually mean a magazine. Is it really that unusual for Jades to leave their caves?
I mean, for the cloistered ones, yeah. But there are non-cloistered Jades, too.
So
oh, sorry.
So she was talking about something else. I wonder what she meant. Okay. Never seen a magazine before in my life. And there's nothing you can do to prove that I have. Can't even mind control me to saying otherwise. Gosh, that's not great things. I had an idea what you might be referencing.
I'll say you need to press one of these.
Oh, yeah.
And I really feel like one is a little more obvious than the other.
I've never seen this one. Never seen a magazine in my life, and there's nothing you can do to prove that I have. Can't even mind control me
I
to
think
say.
the first one too.
We're going for it. I don't think there's much consequences for pressing. Aldon's giving me a neutral face. I'm going to press.
Objection!
How's it even possible you've never seen a magazine?
Yes, now that the subject has been so disruptively slapped on the table like this, I must concur. Magazines are very common objects. I find it especially strange that a hopeful recruit to the terrible order of prospective editors is so ignorant about the history of regurgitated tree pulp media, which, as we all know, was once the cornerstone of our caste power base.
Ah! Yes, I know all about the grand old days when Teal Bloods had to pulp the paper to create the historical record with our own mouths. Why are you all being so prescriptivist and literal? I was obviously being facetious. Facetious.
Well, why would you even try to facetious in front of a room full of teals? On the stand, a flippant exaggeration could be a deciding factor in a guilty verdict. Maybe you would want to rephrase your statement?
Okay, fine. I do have some knowledge regarding the existence of magazines, but I have never seen that one. And there's nothing you can do to prove.
Well, now this one's changed.
Uh-huh. I somewhat, I think I get this next step, I think.
Do we need to present more evidence now?
I think you need to present.
And I feel like it might have to be here.
Try clicking present.
Okay. Well, what's the holdup? Do you think I'm on the right track? I think what's going on here is extremely obvious.
Oh no.
Of course you do. I've never had to be a legislator before. Look, think about it logically. There's only a limited number of reasons Torona would want the magazine. Should be easy to narrow them down.
I get it. Okay. It's really hard to put this all together. I don't know how people do it. Like,
That's why we're not playing Danganronpa.
yeah, okay. Why would Torona, seeing that magazine, would that remind Torona of someone or something?
Someone.
Oh, I think someone being the Jade Boy. Because there was like a Jade Boy in that magazine.
Okay.
Yo, I'm smiling. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, I would click it.
Okay, alright.
If you're feeling that way, I would click it.
Alright,
I wouldn't
someone-
click the other one, being so confident like you are. But this is your
someone.
game. You know, you too.
Great. Who was she reminded of? This one. Lonk.
That's right. His name's Long. Objection.
Oh, I think I get it now. I told you, it was obvious. You know, don't you think Lonk looks like one of the boys on this cover?
That was a great reveal.
It was.
You mean Actius?
Ha! So you do know what the magazine is about. You were lying.
Of course I was lying. Who doesn't know who Hatched and Dance are?
Hatched to dance, like born to dance.
Oh, Hatch 2 Dan. Okay, I thought that was another 2 or 3.
Yes, have you not heard? They were hatched only to dance and are very good at it.
Oh, that's pretty simple.
H2D is the hottest group on the planet. In fact, they're so popular that they've already been pre-approved for cushy military positions when they hit 9 sweeps so they can continue their music careers while serving the Empire.
Oh my, is this BTS?
Well, except
BTS for sure.
Oops, I've said too much.
No, you haven't. Keep going.
I didn't want to believe it was true, but there's a rumor that Actius is going to get cold soon. He's been dissing Tris's selfies on Chitter, so she's going to send bots after him at their next gig. It's not fair!
Is this going somewhere?
It's just that... You see, Actius is my bias.
Oh!
You're what?
Come on, Joey! He's
Come
my
on,
bias!
Joey.
You know what a bias is.
Ah, everything is clear now. Actius is her waifu. Oh, that means that he's her favorite.
Yes, I see now.
Just as a warrior cannot reveal his waifu except to true comrades or true rivals. A member of the H2D battalion cannot let their bias slip accidentally. To do so would be as foolish as baring your neck to an enemy.
A male jade blood. You don't see one of those every day. So you were following Bronya and her friends around because Monk looks like your favorite singer.
Yep.
I mean, well, only a little bit.
Oh.
Dang, dude. Long putting on the show here.
Yes.
And I was hoping to get my hands on that magazine article for my self-torture scrapbook. But I saw Linera confiscate it shortly after we boarded. And I didn't want to get caught breaking into her locker. So when I saw someone smuggling paper into the load gaper, I thought...
Hold up. You saw who stashed the pages in the bathroom?
I didn't exactly see it per se. The train was under the mountain at the time.
Wait, did we go through a tunnel? If we did, I guess it must have been when we were in the first car. There was so many people I couldn't see out of the windows. If that's true, then will we have an exact timeline of the crime, don't we? Why is that we not tripled? You're right! Thank you, Sharona. Your testimony really helped us out.
In that case, can I go now? Yeah, buddy, scuttle along. T.E.T.
Interesting. She was talking about your friend's party, right, Zephyros?
It sounds like Credea's party is going to be a mess. Credea. But from what I know, Damek and Credea have been up to H2D drama is the last reason Triza would have her place raided.
Well, we have to focus on the trial right now, or we're going to be stuck in this car forever.
We already have been.
I know. There's going to be 3 parts in this car. I think it's time to talk a little Miss Camp Counselor. Well chosen. Bronya, you're up next. Thank you, I didn't want to have to choose.
Oh,
I know.
look how cool she looks.
Wow.
If that's what you
I
want.
like the bat-esque symbol. I don't think it's supposed to be a bad, but that's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
I already told you that I won't speak against my girls. And Lonk.
And long.
Oh, that's you.
Yep.
And Lonk.
Yes, yes. Caste loyalty is a laudable attribute in any loyal subject of the Empire. However, in this case, silence may be more damning than any testimony you could give.
What do you mean?
I have in my hands a personal notes grub, which happened to be running at the precise moment that your group's adorable little schism kicked up.
Ah! Oh, that was Ariel.
Wow!
Your Honorable Tyranny, the prosecution would like to submit in lieu of testimony the defendant's own words.
Is that allowed? In court, my dude, anything goes if it pleases the judge.
Yeah, this tickle me entertainment glows.
It's your choice, Miss Branya. Test your wits against two completely untrained I'll never get this. Legislators participating in a farce trial or put faith in the truth. But I warn you, the truth is a cleansing light more powerful than the sun, and I don't think you're a rainbow drinker.
Nice one, Styles. I'm all baited?
Twitter baited, I guess.
Thanks. I stole that one from you, darling.
Yeah, I know, Bubba. That's why it's so good.
So what's it gonna be, champ?
Very well. We will play the recording.
No, this is bad. Or is it bad? I can't tell. Hard to tell either way. Like the last witness, you won't be able to fluster them with incriminating evidence. Anything you present must be absolutely and without a doubt irrefutable.
Would everyone just calm down?
We are calm. Hup! The only one pitching a fight here is Lanera. Fit here is Lanera. Yup, as usual. Hup!
That's Ariel.
Yeah.
Oh, I am not pitching a fit. I am trying to help Branya keep everyone in order.
Lanera, stop.
Really? Because what it sounds like is you're kicking up a mob to get me cold. Should have known the second we were out of the cave you'd try to get me thrown off the train, you backstabbing little bitch.
No one will have to throw anyone off any trains if you just tell us where the book is.
I don't have to say shit about shit.
Terea, please just tell us what happened to the book. If you say that you're innocent, I promise to believe you. But you have to say something.
I'm not dignifying anything that comes out of that brown noser's pathetic, ignorant gash. There is ignorance of gashes is, as always, what's caused this entire mess. Yup.
What is that supposed to mean?
Lonk, Terea, don't gang up on her.
Why the fuck not? She's trying to get you to gang up on me. I didn't even want to come on this stupid field trip. Can't you see this is us?
There, now we've all heard it. Branya herself, in her own words, suspected that Daria was the one who defiled the book.
I think that's an oversimplification of a very complicated situation.
What does Branya think? Well, that says it all.
It does sound pretty clear-cut. But it's obviously that Branya was just trying to stop the argument at any cost. Totally. But what sort of free-form psychological analysis doesn't fly in court? Listen, again, there will be detail that stands out. I promise. Okay, would everyone just calm down? Really? I'm not dignifying anything that comes out of that brown noser's pathetic ignorant gash.
I mean, you know, I feel like it's really hard right now. I feel like we really just need to get some more evidence out of this. I mean, if I were playing, that's what I would do.
You mean evidence out of this by presenting evidence?
No. I feel like we don't have evidence. So I feel like
Okay.
we need to gather some more information. I mean, if
Okay, we'll press. Now, do we want to press everyone calm down?
I mean,
Really? Also, does not seem like a lot.
I mean,
This one I feel like is the only one with words.
I mean, if you're pressing, I mean, I don't really see what the big deal is of not pressing all the stuff. But, I mean, if you want to press in a specific order, that's cool. I mean, that's fine. I just, pressing is, I think it's free pretty much. But, I mean, you do you.
I'm gonna press the last one first.
Objection!
You're all awful to each other.
It's because we're ever such close friends.
Are you sure about that?
That's just how friendship is sometimes.
You're not helping, Zed Frost. Is that how your best friend talks to you?
Oh, well, this isn't about me. But I even saw Lanira and Lonk holding hands a little while ago.
You did? Ah! I think there's something else here we're missing. Alright, I'm doing it on calm down now.
Objection!
Wait! Why did you tell Lanira to stop? It's because she got her nose permanently stuck up Rania's nook.
I do not.
And she's a dreadful liar. Yep. That's not gonna serve you well off planet, kid.
That's fine. I'm never going off planet. I plan to serve as a midwife to the mother grub, as is befitting a proper member of our caste.
Well, being a midwife isn't even fucking real.
Yes, it is!
Yeah, when's the last time you saw one of them? I saw one then. Same idea.
They're cloistered. We're not supposed to see them.
Drown me. Yep.
Is the defense going somewhere with this?
Upon reflection, I guess not. I guess really then.
Yeah.
Objection!
Wait, stop the tape!
Yes.
Dels is like, why are you laughing?
Prana, you actually think Daria did it, don't you?
Congratulations. You have accurately gleaned from context where I was going with this. However, I fail to see how this observation serves your case if we are all in agreement that Daria did it. Why are we wasting time on this ridiculous charade?
Oh, is the trial over already? Damn, it was just getting interesting.
No! Might want to think a bit harder before pressing a statement next time, kiddo. Guess they're not all free. Yeah, thanks for that. Well-timed advice. No problem. I'm not... Now we have to present evidence on something.
I mean, I really think it's obvious which one you have to present.
Ariel, do you have
last one.
thoughts? The last one?
I don't know.
I mean, is it really?
That makes me feel like it's really.
It's not.
Okay, good.
It's literally one word.
I was gonna say, I'm like, why do you point me at really? I felt like it was interesting what info came up with this one, but like,
Yeah.
what did they say about this?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Present.
I don't know.
Present?
Yeah, present. We'll see. We'll see what we got. Okay. Oh God.
Okay.
The chalkboard.
What are we even
Oh, the
talking about?
chalkboard. That's a very interesting idea,
Sounds
Ariel.
good to me.
Oh my God.
Wait!
Objection!
Before continuing, I would like the court to examine Bronya's itinerary for this trip.
Oh, let's see it then. Objection.
Oh.
Objection. Your honorable tyranny. I don't see what relevance this line of inquiry has to the case. This feels suspiciously like stalling for time.
Well, what's wrong, Stells? I thought you liked a tight itinerary.
Zizi, no, don't air out our laundry like that in a public court.
Keep your shit on, babe. I meant it literally.
Do you say keep your shit on?
Yeah.
We didn't say shirt.
Sure.
I wish we could call it keep your shit on. Oh my God.
There you go. That's the title, but you'll
It
put a
can't
star.
be.
You put a star where the
maybe
eye
it can
goes.
be.
Or you'll put an
Yeah.
exclamation point where that eye would go.
Yeah.
Right here was the one who established the initial timeline for this case. Don't you want to make sure she dotted all the proverbial I's and slashed all the metaphorical T's?
Sigh, you know that I have a weakness for grammatic punctiliousness and, well, fastidiousness in general.
I like that you
That
said
is-
sigh. That got me good.
Well, I didn't know what she would do.
I was like, I pictured you talking to Psy the Korean.
Me too. It came into my head, and so, well, no, not Psy the Korean idol,
Were you thinking
but I was thinking Psy from Naruto. Yeah.
Or
Then I
is
was like-
Psy from Naruto doing Gangnam Style?
Oh my God, that's what I was thinking. So I was so thrown off, and then all the words I couldn't pronounce. It's so stupid. God.
I could just see him doing it in that crop top.
Oh my God. You know what song he would do?
What?
Switch to Me.
Oh my God,
In his
he
crop top.
would. Oh yeah.
And then he would be the Psy at the end, too. Oh my God. He would be all three.
That's it. We've made the video.
We made the video.
Go. Gotta get on it. Gosh, where am I? Okay, that's me.
Yeah.
I'm everyone in this side. I feel like.
Yeah.
That's why I carefully press hidden coffee rings into every notebook you own. No.
Oh, you really know how to wrinkle my pressed collars.
I love to see this kind of stuff.
Please, you didn't even let me explain. If you look at the first item on the itinerary, you'll find a reference to the team's accountability buddy.
What's an accountability buddy?
Ah, well, that's when friends learn about being responsible together. Responsibility is a very...
She makes us hold hands every time we go anywhere together. Oh, that's... humiliating? Huh! Yes. If I never have to feel Lanira's clammy, sweaty palms in mine again, it would be too soon. Huh!
Hey!
So you're saying that Lanira was your accountability buddy? Unfortunately. Huh! Which would make Wanishi's Daria's.
Oh, yes. We always have so much fun together.
No, we don't. Bronya, I want to be absolutely clear on where everyone was and when. Can you tell us about your accountability buddy system in a little more detail?
Well, I don't see how it could hurt. I assure you,
Assignment of accountability buddies is standard practice. Our cloister does not currently experience the kind of problems that would cause me to be suspicious of my friends. There is no special reason behind it. Besides, as a way to keep track of special duties, and since you asked, I can confirm that the accountability buddy pair-ups on this trip were 1. Lonk and Linera, 2. Wanchi and Dorea. These were decided by Linera and I ahead of time. Have I answered all your questions?
To be honest, not really. Oh, would you mind going over all that again?
Oh, of course. It would be my pleasure to waste as much of your time as possible. I assure you, there is no special reason behind it. Besides, it's a way to keep track of special duties.
That seems sus.
And since you asked, I can confirm the accountability pair-ups on this trip were...
No, I'm pressing the second one. Pressing. What kind of special duties?
By special duties, I mean completely normal responsibilities. Like 1. Handing out the snacks. 2. Taking care of the locker key. 3. Doing bed checks. 4. Keeping track of the luggage. 5. Leading the travel games and group sing-alongs. 6. Etc.
You don't trust your friends to keep track of those things on their own.
Of course I do. It's just that everything is more fun if you're doing it with a buddy. Even the morning chores.
Sigh.
Since they're completely normal responsibilities, could you add them to your testimony?
Certainly. You could... I would say the first statement. I mean, you could.
I assure you.
You could probably press it.
Okay.
Objection.
Wait, didn't you tell me earlier that you had a friend who was cold?
Well, yes. I suppose I did tell you that.
You said it was because of this series too.
I told you that as well. Yes. That was several sweeps ago, however, but in my testimony, I said that we do not currently experience any problems that would give me cause to be suspicious of my friends.
Okay, but you don't think that's kind of important detail?
If you insist. Alright, I'm just saying, I think we've got enough evidence here.
Okay, so our first one has changed a lot. So assignment of accountability buddies is standard practice. Our cloisters does not currently experience any kind of problems that would cause me to be suspicious of my friends. However, several sweeps ago, a friend of mine had an incident which led to her being cold. There's no special reasons behind it, besides as a way to keep track of special duties. These responsibilities include... And since you asked, I can confirm that the accountability buddy pair-ups on this trip. I'm feeling maybe the first one?
Yeah, I am too. But what's Aldon feeling?
There's just because the second one,
Oh.
they're asking about, or she mentions all of the tasks or all of the responsibilities
that I can't see yet.
Yeah. But she mentions a responsibility that I remember.
Oh, the key.
Oh, yes.
Oh, the key. That's right. Oh, I wasn't even thinking about
key?
the key.
The key,
Wow.
I'm gonna present this key.
That's really smart, Ariel.
I'm presenting
Thank
the key.
you.
Objection.
Wait, did you say the accountability pair-ups were responsible for taking care of the locker keys?
Yes.
Aha!
What now?
Trina said that she Torona said that she saw the thief stealing into the bathroom. It says here in your itinerary that the key was with Lanera and Lonk from 1515 to 1545, but Torona said that the thief made off with the book while the train was going under a tunnel at 1540.
So
that means that Drya had no way to get into the locker during the time frame that the book was stolen, meaning that she must be innocent. Right? That's right, isn't it? Why isn't anyone saying anything?
Hmm. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. And I must vigorously reiterate. Ha!
Huh?
Is that really the conclusion you've drawn from the evidence presented? With this rich tapestry of potential indiscretion laid bare before you.
Yes?
Incredible. Oh, Tizias, this is exhilarating. Why didn't you tell me? The pure jolt of adrenaline that one feels when seeing a wrinkle in someone's argument and preparing to decisively, irrevocably, methodically iron it out.
Stop drawing it out, Stells. You're making it a mockery of the court.
I'm not the one making a mockery of the sacred institution. Your so-called defense can't possibly be taking this seriously. Observe. The condition in which the locker was discovered.
You okay?
I did that. I choked on my own spit. Goodbye, Crocodile.
Get water. The thief used force to obtain their quarry. All you've done is prove your client's guilt. Ha ha ha! What clever rhetorical feint will you whisper in your protege's ear this time, Tizias?
Wonderful question. Well, what do you have to say for yourself, my trusty protege? Well, we don't know how the locker was broken into, so we can't prove anything definitely yet. I know I didn't say definitely, but I was already there. And I was like, down for saying definitely.
Definitely, yeah.
I thought it added to my insurity.
I liked how confident you were.
Well, because I read it, and I'm like, I started saying definitely, like, that's not it. But I'm like, but I feel like it should fit here.
Yeah.
Right?
Wrong. We do, in fact, possess the means of burglary. What do you have to say for your client now? Oh no, Joey. Maybe Daria did do it after all.
No! We can't give up just like that! No, we just met like half an hour ago. No offense, but it's weird how invested you are in this. It's not right! Tough shit.
Excuse me, everyone.
Why are you fighting me when I'm trying to help you?
But
I'm just saying this seems more like a personal problem than anything to do with me. So what if it is? I don't like this kangaroo court. I don't like seeing people get taken advantage of for the amusement of others. I'm going to blow this case open wide and prove the truth no matter what.
An admirable goal, but how do you intend to do that when the issue is so cut and dry? Surely you don't happen to miraculously have an item in your possession that suggests another culprit?
I might. Alright, Crocodiles! 4 parts of this car! At least this part's been more interesting.
Yeah.
But it's like, how could have we possibly done this without Aldon looking up what to do?
We would have
rough.
Failed and then had to do it again.
You have to play these games.
Like
you really.
It's like actually one of these games, which is why I like me and Ariel trying to figure it out, and then we just look at Aldon and be like, so.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Good.
So you don't have to do this twice.
No, this is really hard.
Yeah. That's why we don't play Phoenix Wright and Danganronpa. For some of these reasons. Other reasons is that they're long. That was going to be our very first Shablero was Danganronpa, and then we recorded like 30 episodes of it.
Yeah.
And we were only still like, based off the anime, like 2 or 3 characters down. So I was like, I know there's a lot more.
Yeah.
So we just said, nope, we're starting with Little Inferno instead. Okay, we're ending the episode because this course is going too long. This is probably an hour long, and I'm sorry, but here we go. We'll see you next week. We'll finish the court, hopefully, because, oh my gosh. It's 11 o'clock in real time here. We're trying to finish this court before
No, it's whatever time it is when you're watching us.
That's right. We're always live.
We're always... Exactly. All right, see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.